Today, I will turn this Cahnel product into a much more practical item that you can use every day. So this product actually is a case for blotting paper. When you go to Cahnel.com, you can buy the blotting papers and it comes with this case. And I thought it has a perfect size to turn into a card case. So if you're interested to see the final outcome of this project, stay tuned. These are the items you need for this project. The most important ones: the chain for the crossbody strap, the rings where you will hook the chain with, and this Cahnel item, which you could find at Cahnel.com. I will add the link in the description, and it's only $35. Other stuff that you need are scissors, screwdriver. This is the hollow punch. And this is the template for the card case, super glue, pencil, and I've already created the card case, but I'll show you a picture step-by-step procedure and how to do it. Also need mallet for the hollow punch and ruler for precise measurement. So now that we have everything, let's get started. Okay, so like I've mentioned earlier, I've already pre-drilled this, but you will see the step-by-step procedure and how I did it in my Instagram story highlights. But let's take this out, and we will now add this little tiny things, the rings. Okay, so this part is actually very easy. So we will have this right here. There we go. And the second one. Okay, now that we have the screws in place, we can add the rings. Again, the rings are available at my Etsy store. The link will be in the description. So just don't worry if they're loose right now. We'll use a screwdriver to tighten it up. Okay, tighten it. All right. So it's actually pretty much finished because you just need to add the chains, which is also available at my Etsy store. So now I've already created the card cases. This is the pattern. I will make this downloadable so you can just create it easily. And again, the step-by-steps will be in my story highlights. So I wasn't sure if I'll use a shorter one or a little taller one, but I think to make it more secure, I'll use this taller one. And this is the exact template for it. So what I will use to attach it with here is the super glue. So we just want to be very careful when using the super glue. Okay, so I didn't want to mess up my table, so I got a mat. So let's use this super glue and just put around. So you don't want to put too much glue, just enough. You don't want it to be super thick, because the thicker the glue is, the more difficult for it to dry, or the longer for it to dry. So just enough. Make sure you got everything inside. Don't worry about the size. I think the side, it's okay for it to have a little border. Doesn't need to have much glue. So there. Okay, once you think you've covered everything, okay, the next step is just attaching it to the case. Okay, want to be very, very careful. Want it just tiny little bit towards the edge. You want to leave a little space. So the measurement for this card case, it can actually fit up to 3 cards. So that would be your like could be your credit card, ID card, and a debit card. So now will be just the waiting game. Just leave it there. The glue instruction says leave it for 24 hours. We'll go back to it. We'll not wait 24 hours to complete everything, but we will not use it as a card case until until it cures. But you could already see that it's already a legit case. We just need to wait for it to cure. Okay, so I will leave it closed. I will actually put this on top just to add a little more weight to it. Actually, you know what? I'll open it. And make sure it's flat. And put this on there. There you go. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, so let's do an unboxing for the final reveal. So this box is from Cahnel.com. When you order the blotting paper from the website, it will arrive with the signature Cahnel packaging. And they always include a card, and the blotting paper case will come in with this velvety pouch. Here we go. So everything you see here is from Cahnel.com or Cahnel, except for the hardware, of course, because that's our project here. And for the card case insert that we added in this blotting paper case. So let me show it to you closer. Let's have a closer look of this hardware that we added here. There you go. And okay, and here is the card case. See, the size is perfect, and you can fit 2 to 3 comfortably. You can fit 2 here. Just try it very quick. Okay, back. Actually, let's do this. Okay, so I added 2 cards here. So you can fit 2 cards comfortably here. You can still add your ID for the 3rd card. Still very slim. So if you don't want to, if you just want to use it as card case and you don't want to use it as sling bag, you could just add the card case insert. So now so this pouch right here is also from Cahnel.com. It arrived with the samples. It had the samples, but for this one I use it for the chain. Again, the hardware is part of our project, so when you buy the blotting paper, it will not include this. But if you pre-order the finished product from my Etsy store, you will have this finished with all the hardware, the card case insert, and the chain. I will include the link in the description below so you can pre-order it. There you go. There you go. Here it is, our final product. Again, you can pre-order this at my Etsy store. So it will have the hardware, the strap, and the card insert, and you will receive it with the original pouch that comes with the blotting paper case. So you will receive it the way we did it in our unboxing. I will also include the original card from Cahnel, and also this drawstring bag where I will put the chains. So you can do it yourself. I will include the links to the hardware. These are available on my Etsy store. So you can, prefer to do it yourself or pre-order a finished product in my Etsy store. It'll probably take like 3, 4, or 5 weeks depending on how quick Cahnel will ship the item, of course, because I will order it as you order at my store. So you can actually wear it like this too. It's very pretty and practical. It's perfect when you're doing grocery run and you just need your card and ID. And also when you're traveling, like at the airport where you just need your cards and IDs accessible in a small pouch. This is a very practical item to have. So here you go. I hope you enjoyed it because I really enjoyed this project. I was very excited to make it. So if you have questions, and again, if you need the hardware, they will be available at my Etsy store. Or if you're not very craftsy and you just want the finished item, you can pre-order it at my Etsy store, and I will leave all the links down the description. Thank you so much, and see you next time.